Subscribe to Highest Good, where we tell you your future.
My dear Capricorn, welcome back. Monday is a fabulous day for you. You can accomplish whatever you want, firm foundations can be laid, and more flirtatious things can go your way too. Someone's romantic plan or just their way of looking at love seems a little bizarre to you, but shift your point of view just a bit to try to see what they see. It could be gorgeous. This weekend, put that prudence on hold while you listen to and act on and what your heart says. What you say sounds very sweet too, since your powers of communication are unprecedented. Your improved eating habits help you keep your weight stable. Sticking to your healthy diet will help you stay fit this week. Blood pressure patients need to control their salt intake in order to avoid health problems. This week you may also find yourself complaining about a ear infection. Do get it treated immediately to avoid complications. On Tuesday, love could be a little confusing at the beginning of the week, but at least it's not boringly ordinary. Resist your instinct to fight with your partner or for understanding or just in general. Things become more than clear, they become brilliant. Your personal energy is fantastic and your powers of attraction are exponentially multiplied. Tuesday is all about determining what you want and don't want in your romantic present and future. Today could bring a big discovery for your heart. Some of you are likely to fall sick or may complain of some body aches. Older folks in particular need to ensure that you follow your diet strictly and avoid eating anything which can cause a problem on this front. Be careful about what you eat and make sure you get some exercise. Stomach-related ailments are indicated for those of you who tend to overeat. On Wednesday, you do love your solitude, but at the beginning of the week, draw strength from and have fun with others, whether it's your partner or friends. You'll need it on Wednesday when you're feeling at sea about some matter of the heart. Don't put pressure on yourself to puzzle it out. Being open to possibilities is more important. Your energy and allure are way up this week, and the things you've put behind you are firmly in the past. Meanwhile, here comes love in all its amazing, mysterious guises. Try avoiding continuous work in front of the computer this week. Eye strain is likely to trouble you towards the middle of the week. Take proper care of your eyes and avoid working for long hours. Overindulgence in work may also lead to other health issues like a lower backache and other backaches, etc. On Thursday, you will have an eye for beautiful and outlandish things. There is a possibility that you may even contemplate starting a business related to these things. Your stars say, though, that you will not be able to reach any conclusion about it, but you will keep the options open. If you are facing an obesity problem, this week brings you the best opportunity to begin your fitness campaign. By losing that extra weight you've been carrying around, you will increase your energy levels, and above all, it will change your life for the better by keeping you physically fit. Blood pressure patients need to take special care of their health and follow all the dietary restrictions. On Friday, you can expect a pleasant, comfortable day at the office. You will be carrying out all your work cheerfully and effortlessly. You could later in the evening have a strong urge to go out for dinner with your family and friends. If that does happen, you're certain to go for an after-dinner movie or an ice cream treat. The day promises you lots of fun and amusement. Be careful regarding your health. Youngsters will get relief from minor health issues. Students need to try out to put in long hours on the computer. Excessive time spent on the keyboard this week will likely lead to a neck or wrist problem. Older people should avoid cold liquids this week. The change in season may not sit well with them. Saturday will be a day filled with energy and enthusiasm. You will have an optimistic view of life, and this will help you attain success. You will be able to exercise your free will and take up tasks to your liking. While the day will be busy, it will also be rewarding. This week you will find some relief from headaches that had been troubling you since the past few days. Heart patients and blood pressure patients need to strictly follow their diet and be very particular about not taking any risks. Also, this is not a very good time to miss out on daily walks and workouts. Weight gain is indicated for those of you who are not bothered about your health issues and overeat most of this week. On Sunday, lack of support from family members will disable your efforts. Children also disappoint you. Discord or difference of opinion in family is indicated. Beware of neighbors. Your moon says, however, you would face all the circumstances with a smile. Exercising regularly will make a huge difference in your overall health. You will take your health issues far more seriously and will also make some changes in your diet. Those of you wanting to reduce your weight will do something about it. Some of you will also be successful in getting rid of the unhealthy habit of consuming too much alcohol.
Money and career.
On Monday, financial inflow will be very satisfactory, but you will be also required to take care about your expenses. There is a distinct possibility of incurring several unexpected expenses. You could spend a substantial amount of money for court cases and pending legal matters. Since you have a lot of surplus funds on hand at the moment, it will be a great idea to clear off all your old debts. You could consider investing in real estate today. It will be imperative for you to keep a tight leash over unwanted expenses. Do not spend huge chunks of money for buying exorbitant objects. On Tuesday, this is not a promising day for matters pertaining to finance. Your exorbitant expenses will be uncontrollable. Your investments are also not going to reap any lucrative rewards. Your finance department will miserably fail you. You will not be able to stick to your monthly budgeting plans. Your financial planning will seem to be completely collapsed. You may even need to borrow money from close friends and relatives to keep the show going. You may not even be able to cope up with regular office expenses such as courier charges, telephone bills, electricity payments, etc. This will be due to the carelessness of your staff. On Wednesday, you will need to be extremely cautious while dealing with matters of finance and money. Never sign a document without properly reading it first. As a matter of fact, you should even sign checks after proper contemplation. Try to focus upon saving your money as much as possible during this period. We say so because there is a strong probability of incurring unexpected expenses during this time. On Thursday, this week is not very favorable for considering new investments. Those dealing in the stock markets should have a watchful eye over the developments. You will be very relieved to receive unexpected finances. This is a very favorable week as far as your finances and money matters are concerned. If you have been trying to avail a loan for either business development or purchasing capital for goods, you will be able to do so easily today. Any financial strategies that you have planned will be successfully implemented today. On Friday, there is a distinct possibility of spending a considerable amount of money for purchasing electronic gadgets. You will also be able to successfully clear off any old loans or dues during this period. Learn to keep a tight leash over unwanted expenses and focus upon saving for the future. This is a very favorable day as far as your finances and money matters are concerned. If you have been trying to avail a loan for either business development or purchasing capital for goods, you will be able to do so easily. On Saturday, any financial strategies that you have planned will be successfully implemented. There is a distinct possibility of spending a considerable amount of money for purchasing electronic gadgets. You will also be able to successfully clear off any loans or dues during this period. Learn to keep a tight leash over unwanted expenses. On Sunday, the graph of your financial growth during this week will be more or less like a tidal wave. If you learn to surf the tide with adequate precaution, the sail will be smooth and overall you will need to maintain a perfect equilibrium between your financial inflow and expenses. Monitoring your unwanted expenses will certainly help you. Your financial inflow will be very satisfactory today because Moon is in your sign today and things will start looking up today onwards. Do not make random investments based on hearsay.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.